What's up everyone, I'm Jessica.
I'm Richard.
I'm Suzy Choi.
And we are the Dream Team, today bringing you a review of beers around the world.
Let's start in China,
China.
the land of my wife.
True.
Susie's a racist.
I picked it. Qingdao, my one favorite beer. What the
I got it on
heck?
my nose.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Just put her fingers all in that last beer, got your nose all up in this beer.
I love
I've had this one before.
Yeah, this is
You
so
have?
famous.
Oops, dropped a little drop. That's okay.
Cheers.
Alright, wait, hold on. This is a premium lager from China and...
What percent?
It doesn't say. Or
Can you show them?
We'll find out later,
show
yeah.
them the thing.
Qingdao.
Qingdao.
Alright,
Cheers.
cheers.
Jing. Mmm.
Tastes like Coors. No.
I love
No, you think it
this.
tastes like Coors or Miller?
Yeah.
I feel like I actually kind of like this a little bit more than Coors and Miller. It's kind of sweet.
Yeah, it's a little bit better,
So
but it has
good.
that
There's a
same like
sweetness to
kind
it.
of initial beer taste, like basic beer taste.
Mm.
It reminds me of my Korean life. Korean life, not
Why?
Korean life.
It's Chinese beer.
Yeah, but I drink, but I drink this.
You're not
like,
Chinese, Suji.
I know, but I drank this a lot in Korea.
Yeah, this isn't bad. I would take this over, I think, a Coors Light or
Yeah.
like any of
It's
the
better than Coors
domestic
Light.
American
Yeah,
beers.
sure.
But it does have that same kind of initial like typical basic
Light.
beer taste. Yeah.
So light. I love this beer. Give me more.
That's a first. All right, while I'm doing this, what would you guys rate this?
I mean, it's just a basic beer to me.
True.
It's nothing special. It's probably not very strong, so
Easy
the
to
calorie to drunk ratio probably isn't very equitable. Is that the right word? Efficient, I
I think
guess.
I know what you mean.
I think I would just give it like a 6.5 basic.
6.5.
Nothing to write home
What
about,
about you,
but not
CG?
terrible.
I love this beer so much, but yeah, it's true. It's just normal beer, nothing special.
So what do you rate it?
So, but 7.0.
Okay, that's a good basic marker.
Yeah, I think I'm probably around the 6, like 3 range. It seems like a typical, like domestic, like just a typical
Domestic
beer.
yeah.
True.
It's a little better than like the American ones, but it's not bad. All right, moving on in our tour of the world.
You want to explain this?
Yeah.
one?
So I lived in Japan a year, and I drank only this one, not Asahi, not Sapporo, not anything else, because I love Kirin beer.
Sound like a commercial.
Guys, I know commercial, but I really like this beer, so yeah, I'm
What
so happy that
percent
I
is
found
it?
it.
8 hours later.
What?
I feel like a lot of these beers don't have
5% alcohol.
Jesus.
That's actually
She had
pretty
one
strong.
job.
That's a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a 3.2,
No.
4.2 or something like that. It's a first press 100% malt.
Does that mean it's a malt beer?
I think so.
Kirin, it means, let me show them the beer.
Ow.
I'm sorry.
Your nails are like daggers.
Hey, Richard. Yeah, Kirin Ichiban Shibori.
Kirin
So good
Ichiban
at
Shibori. My Japanese is pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
She left it a little too hard at me.
Cheers.
Cheers. Right off the bat, it looks the same as the
Ooh.
Tsingtao.
This like almost literally tastes like nothing.
Because
I think it's-
after the Qingdao.
I know,
Yeah.
yeah. But like it has a very light taste. Like you
Yeah,
could just
true.
keep drinking this and
It wasn't as light as the Panda Bamboo Lager that we had
I
last
think
time.
this is way lighter than that.
Yeah,
I can
way
barely
more.
taste this.
Way more.
But I'm sure it's because we just drank that one. But still, that's not like a heavy beer itself.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. This one was pretty strong though, or like for what it is.
The taste,
The taste
yeah.
is very like
Sweet.
forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This one is kind of similar. I guess it's not as powerful, but they're pretty similar.
I think this one is really light, so I can shotgun a beer like 2 in a row because it's too
You want
light.
to test that theory?
No, it's not sparkling at all.
Degenerate.
It's not sparkling at all, so it's really easy to
Yeah,
drink.
it's not very
right?
carbonated.
That's how I felt about
noticed that
the
too.
bamboo lager last time.
No, I don't think
The only
so.
thing I remember about that is that it tastes like grass.
Yeah. Well,
So,
to each
anyways.
their own.
Perfect for
Take a
me.
little more while you guys are working on yours.
Wow.
I'm done now. But I'm gonna pace myself. We could drink the, what do you call them? Wounded soldiers at the end.
Wounded. We can drink the wounded soldiers at the end.
Wounded soldiers.
So I go first. I would say I really like this beer, but after Qingdao, I don't know. Qingdao was really good. I think more than this. I'm sorry, kidding, but yeah. So maybe 6.7.
Okay. I think I like this one better. Just because it's like so easy to drink. So I think I'll give it 7.0.
That's good.
I guess I'd give the Kirin the Kirin's not bad either. They're really similar. I'd probably give the Kirin a 6.2. All right, let's move on to.
This one's the one that I want
Oh
to
yeah, this is Jessica's.
From where?
So this is called
Belgium.
Delirium. It's from Belgium. It is just a Belgium ale, I guess. I thought we got the triple.
Belgium?
Is this the one that was $7?
Yeah. This is freaking expensive.
Let's see how much it's worth.
But they have a couple, like Belgium has a couple beers, like the Golden Drunk one, that's also really expensive, that I
You love
really,
Golden
really
Drunk.
like. So I'm thinking that I'll like this one. Here's what it looks like. Okay, there we go.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Where is Belgium?
You know, I'm laughing, but let me tell you something.
We don't.
I don't know either. I know it's in Europe.
I mean, why is Belgium? I never
It's a
heard
country.
Belgium.
Yeah, it's a country. I think it's near Germany.
Okay, and then this one is probably gonna be the strongest one. Guess how much it is?
Percent wise,
Yeah.
7.2.
What?
Guess how much it
Well,
was?
she's making it sound like it's high.
6.5.
8.5.
What?
This looks really cool. It's like, it looks like it's in stone, kind
Yeah.
of.
I
Like
thought
a
it's from
ceramic
Thailand
bottle.
or something because there's
The
elephant. Yeah.
That's not what I was expecting it to look like.
Can you smell
So the
it
last
first?
3 have looked pretty much exactly the same, just color
Yeah,
wise.
yeah. Can you smell it first? Oh, it's just normal.
It smells,
There you
I would
go.
say if I had to just like off smell pick one, this one smells the best to me. Like not,
Oh, it's like a little bit fruity.
Yeah, it kind of
smell.
smells fruity. Almost like a banana smell.
I like it. What happened?
I think,
I was
because I
just-
didn't,
I know.
Yeah,
I didn't
know.
choose your tongue all the way, and then you went,
Did you feel it?
Oh, that's funny.
I'm getting
I
hard.
didn't think you were gonna say anything, so I was trying not to say anything.
I was wondering, like, was that sound because I didn't clink her cup? And it was. When you first said I taste like an IPA, I was thinking like,
IPA.
no, but the more I taste it, you're kind of right. It is a little bitter.
I don't think
It's
bitter.
kind of strong. It does taste like
I feel like
It
it
tastes
has
really
like a
good.
light banana taste, like the thing that I was smelling. It tastes a little bit like banana.
Banana.
There's like a,
I get
it's
that.
smooth. There's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like a creaminess to it.
Yeah.
I
Anyways,
really
this
like
is
it.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so ratings.
Okay, I go first. I really like this beer, but it's really dangerous. But
Dangerous.
yeah, it's dangerous because it's
strong.
really
Yeah.
good.
It is,
yeah.
well, yeah.
But
It's
it's
good and
really
strong.
good, but I can't feel the strong
Yeah. Until
from
you
this beer.
get
Yeah,
drunk.
I know. I think if I'm gonna finish this whole bottle,
You'll be drunk.
yeah, only one bottle.
Yeah.
For sure. But anyway, 7.6.
Just getting drunk.
No.
7.6.
Doing that with her numbers. I think I'd give it an 8 too.
Ooh.
I generally like Belgium ales in the first place, so.
Yeah.
Or two.
I think I agree with that a little bit more. Last time I realized that during our last episode, which if you haven't watched already, please check it out, like and subscribe. The last one I rated the the minimal design one. What was it? Protector.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. The organic hazy IPA. I rated that an 8.0. And like on hindsight, I think it was a little bit too high.
Yeah.
Because I actually like this one more than that, and I would rate this like a. I have to now put it above that one. You know what I mean? So my whole scale is messed up. Anyways, I'd rate it probably like a 8.2. It's pretty good. I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's
like
really
this.
good.
I would definitely buy more of these.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Next one.
Moving on.
You want to do this one?
London.
No, that was yours too.
Okay. So I picked this one out. I picked out the London Porter.
Can I do British accent?
No.
I would.
Okay, let her do it.
Yeah, I'd love to hear Suji's British accent.
So it's from
Terrible.
it's from London and Porter. So I could say London Potter.
It's not. It's
No, it's a Harry Potter thing.
Harry
Oh my
Potter.
god.
London Porter.
The spell is
Oh
different.
my gosh. Anyways, this is a 5.4% rich, dark, and complex, which for a while we really liked dark beers.
Yes.
I don't
Wait,
like dark beer.
it's a porter though, right?
Porter, yeah.
Wait, what is a porter? Is a porter like a stout?
I think it's
sweet, right?
Yeah, it's not as heavy as a stout. Porter is like one step above. Or like
What percent?
Gotcha.
5.4%.
That's
There it
good.
is.
That's normal.
Let's get into it.
Dark beer,
The bottle itself looks cool though.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
like very old English. And
Yeah.
like,
looks expensive.
okay, that's pretty
Looks
much what I was expecting.
sweet.
Except it's a lot darker than I thought it was going to be.
It smells like a stout.
I mean, porters are close to stouts. They're very similar.
No, stop.
No, stop. Cheers.
Okay.
Okay, cheers. Why every time?
Oof.
Mmm.
It's very smoky.
If you like coffee, I think you'll like this a lot. It has a very
Yeah, it does
Similar
taste like,
taste
it
to
tastes like a black coffee
Yeah,
that
yeah.
has beer in it.
right.
It's probably the best way to describe it. It's good. I don't drink many stouts and porters, but I mean I've had, and this is up there, I guess, in terms of what I've had before.
It's not too sweet.
Should we have had this warm or like room temperature?
I don't know.
It doesn't
I
have
don't
any
think
smell.
I would like it room temperature.
It does taste a lot like coffee.
And
Yeah.
chocolate.
Yeah,
for
it's,
some reason.
No, chocolate too.
Yeah.
I think there's
Chocolate malts.
I like
There's,
it.
yeah, brown and chocolate
Yeah.
malts.
Mmm.
That's why.
So like little bit chocolate, caramel, coffee.
Yeah.
Mix
That's
the
pretty much
whole
what it
thing.
tastes like. But not sweet, which is nice because it doesn't make you feel like.
True. Okay, you go first. Let me.
Rating?
Yeah. Okay, ready.
I'm gonna give it a. I'll give it a 6.8. 6.8.
That's good.
Okay. I think I would give it like a 7.6.
That's good. I really like this one. So I would say 8 point.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything is good today. 8.0.
All right. Well, continuing on our tour of Europe, I for Germany I picked this Weihenstefane Hefeweißbier.
Oh my.
I took German, if you guys couldn't tell already from how I pronounced that, but took 3 years of it in high school.
I literally thought when I pulled it out that it was frozen because of how cloudy it was.
Oh yeah, you're right. So cloudy. Look at that. It's very
I have a
opaque.
little extra of this one.
Oh,
Alright, this one is 5.4 alcohol percentage. I think some of
5.4 alcohol percentage.
Seems like some of the European ones are going to be very similar.
Yeah, I
Smells
saw.
like unique.
There were a lot. Excuse me. There were a lot of German beers when we went to Total Wine, and I looked up like what are some of the more like well-known popular beers. Anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying?
There was a lot of German beers.
There were a lot of German beers at Total Wine, but I looked up some of the ones that were well rated, and this is what we came to. So apparently it's the world's oldest brewery. We might have to fact check that after, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Fact check?
Fact check that.
Okay,
Alright,
can you
let's try
smell
it.
it first? It's really
She
good.
loves us smelling things first.
It's like
Oh,
Right?
Something familiar.
it smells like caramel. Maybe I'm smelling the porter.
Yeah, I feel like
yeah, maybe mixed it.
I still
Maybe.
smell banana for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
wow.
mixed
Okay.
it.
Wow. It's dense.
Ooh,
It's-
okay.
it's
It does
dense.
taste like how it smelled.
There's a lot of
So this
flavor
was the
packed
smell,
into
yeah.
it. This is good.
It does have that kind of almost banana-y kind of,
True.
but also kind of floral. I don't know how to explain it. But there's certain beers that just have this taste to
It
it.
tastes like caramel, like
Yeah.
sweet and smooth, and
It's really
But
sweet.
not like
it's very
super sweet.
dense. There's a lot of flavor. Like it's
Yeah.
not one that I think you can drink a lot of. There's so much in it.
What does it remind me? It tastes like another beer that
Kenny.
we had.
No. Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this actually.
I've always wanted to go to Oktoberfest.
We'll go someday,
We'll have to do that sometime.
and we'll show you guys
But not bring CG.
without Suji.
I never heard Oktoberfest.
Really? Oh.
Wait, what?
Actually, I've been to Germany too
3 years ago.
one day, and I went to the beer like really famous restaurant bar.
What was it called?
I don't
dear.
remember, but really,
You don't
really-
help anyone when you do that.
But it was in the Minhen, I think. Did I went to Minhen?
Oh my god. All right, just drink and let's move on.
Because that was sad memory.
She said they were sad memories. Yuck.
Let's rate this.
Yeah.
8, 4.
Ooh. That was
That's good.
Did you rate that higher than this one?
Yeah, this was I think I gave it an 8 too.
Oh wow. Okay.
Can
I'm
you
gonna
rate
give this a 7-9.
She said it tastes like the Japanese beer that we had last week. Oh my god!
So uncivilized.
Anyway, so I don't think it's a good beer.
You don't like it?
I don't like
You said
it.
it was good. Until I said it tastes like the Japanese.
Yeah, I just changed my mind. But anyway, but it is like too sweet for me, and also too
It's not that sweet though. Or I guess
sweet for me. Just
sweet.
yeah.
That's
and
crazy. Well, what'd you think about the porter?
Yeah.
This is super
I
sweet.
no.
Well, I didn't think that one was sweet at all.
What?
I thought it just tasted like coffee.
Yeah, it was really good. The
like a
porter
dark
thing
chocolate.
was really good.
Huh?
So-
It tastes like chocolate and like.
No, but
Maybe
like
I like
dark
chocolate.
chocolate and coffee.
You think that the porters tasted sweeter than the? I mean, you think this one tasted sweeter than the porter? What?
This one
I
had a
feel
more
like I'm taking
fruity
crazy
taste.
pills.
This one was just so much like coffee, like a black coffee.
Yeah, I mean.
So what do you rate it?
5.2. Okay, next one.
Moving into some of the stranger beers. This one is a Czech beer, and it's called Praga. It's a dark lager. I didn't pick this one. Did you pick this one?
I picked this one.
I'm
I thought
interested.
it was
Actually,
unique.
it looks unique.
Yeah, it's 4.5% alcohol.
Oh, it's kinda
so.
Okay, bottoms up. Finally know that mean.
Shit.
Well, it's
Finally
not
know
bottoms
that
up
mean.
yet, it's just taste it. So you
Yeah,
don't
bottoms
know what
up
it
means like
Chug.
let's finish it.
Yeah.
You
So
no,
you,
so
she
you,
still didn't know what I meant.
so you still had no idea what we were saying.
Hey. Yeah.
Tastes like prune juice. Like it kind of tastes like dates.
No, it tastes like red beans.
The very first taste I had was like, yeah, normal dark lager, and then I like the aftertaste as it kind of settles in is a little. To me, like the word that came to my mind was like metallic.
Metallic?
Yeah, it tasted metally to me.
Watered down.
Watered down. That's
Yeah,
not
right.
a bad descriptor right there.
It does taste a little watered down.
It's not bad. It's not like if someone gave me this, I wouldn't be disgusted. I could drink this for sure.
It's very
just-
drinkable, but I wouldn't
True.
choose to drink it.
like I feel
That's
like
true,
the
right?
flavors
That's
aren't
correct.
as deep
Yeah.
as
Which
as
makes it easy to drink.
a lot. Yeah, right. It's like it's a little
like
bit.
smoother
It's like
and-
less dense,
Yeah.
you know, than some of these other ones that
Yeah.
we drink. It's not bad.
Okay, let me start first. 5.6.
I guess I would give it like a 5.8. Is that what you gave it?
No, she said 5.4.
5.6.
Oh, 6?
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, around there.
Around there.
Yeah, I think I would give this a 6.2.
Anyways,
All right.
let's
Let's
move on.
move on.
This
So-
one's the interesting one.
Yeah, so I was hoping there'd be something like this because I in my life have never had an African beer. In fact, I don't think, like when I was trying to think of what an African beer was, there were no brands that even came to mind.
Agree.
So I was really happy to see that Total Wine had a total of one African beer, but they had one, so I'm happy. It's called Tusker. Tusker. It just says a lager beer, and it is brewed in, I think I want to say Kenya? Yeah, product of Kenya.
Kenya.
It's 4.2% lager beer.
It looks like Tsingtao or,
Another
Kirin
basic beer.
so far.
More?
No.
Jesus.
Tsingtao.
So dumb.
During the video.
I kind of like this. This, again, like this one, doesn't have a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
I feel like
And
it's
smooth and not super carbonated.
Back to Tsingtao.
it's the same as when you said like I don't taste this
Yeah.
because after I drink this,
Yeah.
I
Same
don't
thing,
taste
right?
anything with
Yeah.
this.
Really?
The beer, it's very like front heavy. I
Sure.
taste it in the
Yeah.
very beginning. It
And
tastes
then
kind
it
of
goes
like
away really quick.
tastes like a pilsner kind of like,
Yeah.
but and then you drink it and then it's
Yeah.
just nothing. There is like I'm trying to when I'm thinking about it, there is kind of an aftertaste to it.
Yeah.
That's not bad, but it doesn't taste like these. Rating, I'm gonna give this a 5.1.
That's so low.
There's like, I don't know. It's just too light for me. I don't know.
Alright, anyways. This is pretty good. I would say it's pretty much on par with this one, which I don't remember what I rated it, but I think I rated it around like a
I think you gave it a
7.5.
7.0. Because she gave this
7.0.
one a 7. Suji gave this one a 7.0, and then you gave this one a 7.0. I remember that distinctly.
Okay, so I'm gonna say I like this one a little bit more because it's just like more unique. It's harder to find. It's more like it's just interesting
True.
to see this and to drink this. So
Kenya
I'm gonna give
beer.
it a 7.2.
Wow.
Assuming that I
That's
gave
pretty
this a
high.
7.0.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
What did you give? Do you remember what you gave Tsingtao?
I think it's 6.5.
Wow, really? I liked this one the most.
But it has that kind of like pea beer taste.
Oh yeah, like a coarse.
Yeah,
right?
like Coors and Bud
Yeah, that's
Light.
what I love. Pea beer taste.
You're disgusting.
7.9.
That's really high.
That's pretty high. But also, I just tasted it again after like not drinking beer for the last couple of minutes, and it has like a savory aftertaste.
Oh,
there is an
umami?
aftertaste to it.
Like
I
almost oniony.
That's
but
what
not
it is,
onion.
right? So there's something like it's not. I don't. Is it savory? To
I
me,
think
it's
it's
like
kind of savory.
Onion.
Yeah, right? Like kind of oniony, but not
Sure.
like completely oniony.
Yeah.
what is that?
I don't know. But
Umami.
it's
I
interesting.
I don't like that in my beer.
Oh, really? I like having
Havering.
I like having like that savory feeling in my mouth.
Mm.
Because
But-
it feels like I ate something good.
But it tastes a little bit onion, so
A little bit onion.
Yeah, if
But I like the taste of onion.
after I drink this one, I think my breath smell. Whoa.
Your breath smell?
Brain.
Ooh. All right. Anyways, let's move on to our last beer. You guys have probably had this before. It's a
My
Modelo.
favorite.
You guys know what a Modelo looks like. So we're gonna end our tour of the world in Mexico. All right, Modelo. I've had this
This
a few
is
times.
the Modelo Especial,
Especial.
and it is. Why do beers not?
I mean, it has to. We'll say. I mean, it's a
you would
Modelo.
say-
You guys have had a Modelo before. It's probably like 5% around there at least.
How can they didn't put that information? Oh yeah, Modelo smell. I really like it.
This actually tastes a lot better than I remember. I don't know if it's because of The onion tasted.
Yeah.
See, like what I just had kind of washed down
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
that taste that was in my mouth.
Yeah.
And I like for that reason maybe I'm gonna rate it a little bit too high, but I will say that the Tsingtao, the Kirin, the Tusker, and the Modelo are very, very similar.
Yeah.
True.
They're all very like basic beers, like the typical beer that you would get in like a 30-pack for a beer pong.
That's why I like it.
I like Modelo.
I like Modelo too.
Again, for what it is, it's good.
It's really good for the last beer that we have, right?
It kind of washes it down. Yeah, it feels very
It's
like
cleansing.
Yeah, cleansing.
Cleansing.
All right, let's do a quick review. Modelo. It's a Modelo. It's not, I'm not trying to pick it. It's nothing special, even though it's called the Modelo Especial. I'll give it a 6.5.
6.9.
7. 5.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She loves the suspense.
All right, anyway, so today we drink in China, Japan, Belgium, England, Germany, Czech Republic, Kenya, and Mexico.
I mean, there's so many other beers. We just had one from each country. So I don't know if that's indicative of anything. But,
Right.
I mean...
Well, if you guys have recommendations, let us know. We'll try them out. Maybe we'll do Drinking Around the World Part 2 and hit Australia and South America next time. But they didn't have anything at Total Wine this time, unfortunately, so...
Yeah.
We weren't able to get it. But anyways, thank you for joining us on our beer tour of the world, and we hope to see you guys next time. Please like and subscribe if you liked our video. And what are we doing next week? Oh, hard seltzers. We'll do hard seltzers review next time, so join in if you are on the seltzer train and you're not sure which ones are the best. See ya!
See ya!
Bye, guys.